Well, hello everybody. This is my second attempt to make my first ever video because I got it all finished and found I hadn't turned the camera on. So I'll start again. I was very inspired by Susan Taylor Brown's Just Because books. I've never really got the idea of journal books, but somehow when she called it Just Because, it clicked with me. I can just see someone who loves texture and colour balance and things sitting and turning the pages and just enjoying the experience of what they've made or what someone else has made. So I'm ignoring the dozens of projects I already have on the go and starting a new one. So I went through my scrap bins. My scrap bins are 50-litre bins each, but this was all the black and white that I could find in them. I did have some fun with finding little scraps left over from making COVID masks. And then I went through my bag of selvage edges and found all these lovely words that if I cut the colour off the edges, I can use. And another piece with words on it. I love words. And I have more black with white on it than I have white with black on it. I've got a bit of plain white, a little bit of plainish black. So I thought it was and grey. I might put little bits of grey in because there's such gorgeous bits and pieces in there. Like the pussycats. Love pussycats. And so I thought I'd better go down to my studio and pull some fabric there. I've been collecting fabric for 40 plus years, and I used to have my own shop, so I do have quite a stash. So first of all, I thought I would make the book similar to what she said, maybe a cover 5x7 and the inside 4x6. This was a piece of paper I was practicing quilting on for a project that's kind of over there. And so I thought I might, some of the videos I've watched, the ladies have made like blocks and put them on a base page. So I think I might do my pages in alternating white and black felt and see where we go from there. Well, in my blacks, I found this gorgeous black grunge. I'm really nervous. And this black sort of see-through-y thing that I might be able to do some see-through stuff with. Some shiny white spots on black and more words. Quilting words like pigs, projects in grocery sacks. Don't you love that one? Pigs. Some little stars on black, some Japanese textured black, some words and numbers on grey black, some more Japanese fabric with some lovely white characters I can cut out. I love little Miss Betty Boop, so maybe a face on one. Maybe I'll do a window. I saw another Susan from the UK, I think it was, do a window. That's inspiring. And then I've got some other grungy sort of fabric that could be exciting. So that was mostly some more blacks. And then I went through looking for whites. So I found a white that I figure I can probably cover some of that funny colour up and just enjoy the texture. Some off-white silk. Oh, it looks like it's got some blue spots on it. And some white on white. Some textured white on white, some lovely scratchy lines on black on white. This is a panel, but I think some of the little picky bits might be cute if I can get some small enough, like the thimble. Then I've got lots of sewing fabrics. We've got tape measures, we've got sample stitches, we've got actual sewing machines, and then I've got, let me see, bicycles and cows and cities of the world, New York and London and Paris. Now this is very creamy, so I don't know whether I'll use it or not. It's much more yellow than it looks on the camera, but as you can see, it's all like newspaper advertisements from times gone by, which is gorgeous. Another similar colour is all these words, but as you can see, they're all names of blocks, so I've got to put a little bit of this in somewhere. Now, let me see. Black on white, the same words as I have in white on black. Sable. This is one of my favourites. Sable. Stash accumulated beyond life expectancy. Yes, adorable pussycats. Some more sewing fabric. It's got all sorts of little bits and pieces we can have. Fabric goddess, that must be me. I've got enough fabric for it. My soul is fed by needles and thread. And then I've got some architectural kind of stuff. It's got buildings and plans and town plans and all sorts. Here's another gorgeous fabric that I bought and don't know what I'll do with, but I'm sure we can find some little bits more ads. Something fun out of that one. This one, I thought, oh, that's colour, but when I looked, it's got some lovely little black and white flowers we could cut out and put on. Same with this one. There are some little scenes in grey on white or black on white, little bits that can be cut out. This one I looked at and nearly rejected, and then I saw it doesn't show up very well on the camera, but it's got a lovely little white lacy heart here, and it's got a little harp. It's upside down at the moment, a harp and a piano. So there's little bits to cut out from there as well. So that will be fun. I think that's probably enough with my fabrics. I then made what another girl from the UK called her happy box. So I've got some gauzy, plain gauze and shiny gauzy stuff. I've got some little bits of ribbony, sparkly stuff. I've got some ordinary sort of ribbony stuff, rickrack and things. There's a bit of black. I haven't been through my lace yet. Got to go through my lace thing and get some white and black lace, but I found that. I found this in my ribbon stash, and it's got lovely silver sparkles on it. So I actually got some sparkly white ribbon and some black felt. That's actually ribbon. It's actually on pink, but I think I can get away with it. We'll see. Sparkly black. We've got some fringy stuff. What else? Some tassel-y stuff here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Some tassel-y stuff in white and off-whites. That's some tulle in some silver and some black in there. That's cord and leather sorts of bits, black and white cords and all sorts of different thicknesses. And what else have we got? We've got all sorts of ribbons. I've got a little bit of silver sparkly stuff, and that's sort of silvery gold, that other piece. Some silk ribbons, some fluffy bits. Whoops, I'm talking but not showing you what I'm looking at. As you can see, lots of stuff to have fun with. Some beading cordy threads might be fun to do some stitchery with. I haven't been through my stitchery stuff either, but you find all sorts of bits, don't you, when you look? And I think I've got enough here to make 100 just because books. And I still have to go through my beads and my buttons and my lace. And I think that's probably about it. So I'm looking forward to having lots of fun doing a project I probably shouldn't be doing because I have too many to finish. But what the heck, it's just because. So bye from Sandra-Kay from Australia. At least I hope you get to see this if I can work out how to put it on YouTube. Bye-bye.